Welcome back to the World Rapid Reports. Today, we're diving into the story of two legendary action stars, Sylvester Stallone and Bruce Willis, whose off-screen drama shocked fans as much as their unforgettable on-screen moments. Their explosive clash behind closed doors reached a peak in 2013 when Stallone called out Willis on Twitter, accusing him of being greedy and lazy, a tweet that set Hollywood abuzz. For years, fans wondered what had really happened between these two icons, and now, Stallone is finally revealing the truth. Sylvester Stallone's journey to fame is a tale of grit, perseverance, and overcoming early challenges. Born in Hell's Kitchen, New York, on July 6, 1946, Stallone's arrival into the world was anything but ordinary. Complications during birth left him with partial facial paralysis, a drooping lip, and slurred speech. These traits would become his trademark, but they also made him a target for bullying. As a child, he was often taunted about his intelligence, with some even telling him his brain was dormant. His turbulent early years were further marred by his parents' divorce, which left him shuffled between his mother and father, creating a sense of instability that followed him into adulthood. By 19, Stallone's life seemed headed nowhere. Struggling academically and rejected by those around him, he found solace in drama, attending the American College of Switzerland. It was here that Stallone discovered his passion for acting, and when a Harvard professor encouraged him to pursue it as a career, his life began to take shape. After returning to the U.S., he faced more hardships: homelessness in New York City, working odd jobs to survive, and rejection after rejection in auditions. Despite these setbacks, he kept pushing forward, even starring in a low-budget adult film just to get by. Stallone's breakthrough came after watching the 1975 boxing match between Muhammad Ali and Chuck Wepner, which inspired him to write Rocky. He wrote the script in just 3.5 days, and despite having only $16 in his bank account, he refused to sell it unless he was cast as the lead. This gamble paid off when Rocky became a global hit, grossing $225 million and winning 3 Oscars, including Best Picture. This success propelled Stallone into superstardom, making Rocky one of Hollywood's most iconic franchises. Stallone's career was marked by highs and lows, with iconic roles like John Rambo in First Blood, which almost didn't happen, and films like Cliffhanger and Demolition Man solidifying his status as an action legend. However, the late 1990s and early 2000s saw a series of box office flops, causing Stallone to step back from acting for a while. But in 2006, he made a comeback with Rocky Balboa, which reignited his career. Meanwhile, Bruce Willis, a fellow action icon, had long been a friend of Stallone's. Their bond deepened in the late 80s when they partnered with Arnold Schwarzenegger to launch Planet Hollywood. Fans eagerly awaited their big-screen collaboration, which finally came with The Expendables in 2010. However, their friendship soured during The Expendables 3 when Willis demanded a higher salary than what was offered, leading to his firing and replacement by Harrison Ford. Stallone's public tweet calling Willis greedy and lazy created a rift that lasted for years. Years later, Stallone expressed regret for his harsh words, publicly apologizing to Willis, and in 2019, the two were seen together again, reconciling their differences. However, the joy of their reunion was overshadowed by tragic news in 2022, when Willis retired from acting due to a diagnosis of aphasia, a cognitive disorder that affects communication. Stallone shared his heartbreak, reflecting on the challenges his friend was facing. What began as a feud over movie contracts ultimately turned into a touching reminder of the enduring bond between these two stars, transcending the pressures of fame and even personal disagreements. It's a poignant reminder of the importance of cherishing relationships, especially when faced with life's unpredictable challenges.